Alright. Hi guys. Um, Welcome back to another video. I haven't uploaded in a month. But that's because of school. And basically I wanted to give a tutorial on how to get as many items as you can on Royal High. Um, but also with items that are actually worth getting. So I'm gonna show you how to do that, and also this is a voice reveal, I guess, so yeah. Um So basically, before we get to the actual tips, I want to show you guys that I'm not just cheating and using like Robux to buy these items beforehand. So I'm joining the game. This is a brand new account. Um, I made it today. So, um, yeah, there's nothing. I only have 50 diamonds just like you get when you first join the game, and none of my quests are complete. My energy is a little bit lower because I got on briefly for like a few seconds, but the audio that time didn't come out very good. So, I'm re-filming it, not filming, re-recording it. Alright, so tip number one is to go to the lucky spin wheel, and spin it every day, because there is a small chance that it can get you nothing, but it can also give you diamonds and items, free items. So because your character, obviously when you first join, doesn't have any items, that's very good. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. And then after this, I'll show you two more things to do that you can do every day. And then I'll show you some places you can go that will help you. So we got the stud earrings, which look like this. They're just little pearls. Um, so that's basically it for tip number one. Um, so this probably should have been tip one, but like you need to, like, if you have a new account, you can get a crown, and you just need to click the bottom thing that says crown when you go into dress up, and you will have one roll available. So we're just gonna roll for a crown, and this can just be like an extra accessory. So that's a pretty good color actually. So we're just gonna put that on. Even though the character isn't very decorated yet, you already have two accessories. Uh, Less than like 5 minutes in the game. So yeah, just follow these tips and you'll get two accessories. The next few tips will be things you do every day. So those will probably be the most useful. Um, Before we go on to the next tip though, I'm just gonna quickly customize my character, so that it actually looks better with all the new stuff I got. Okay guys, so that is my character. Just a simple like pink outfit with my crown and earrings on. And we're gonna go on to tip 3 now. Alright, so I teleported to my apartment, and this is where tip number 3 takes place. You're just gonna sit over here, and your character is gonna automatically log in to your computer. In on day 1, you're gonna get 100 diamonds. But the more days you log in, the more diamonds you get. So eventually, you'll start getting a lot more. I think the limit of like the maximum amount of diamonds you can get a day from this is like 20,000. So be sure to do that every day because 20,000 is a lot of diamonds. Alright, guys. So I just teleported to Divinia Park, and this is where two tips will be. Because, well, actually three. Because Divinia Park is very useful. So, tip 4 is to just go to the fountain. And even though you can lose diamonds in this, most of the time you either gain diamonds or experience, and both of them can get you diamonds. Obviously, getting diamonds will get you diamonds, but gaining experience, once you level up, you will get 300 diamonds every time you level up. So, just complete the little story, um, and see what happens. Most of the time, it is worth it. So, I'm just gonna wait for the story to end, and we'll see what I get. Okay, so I earned 55 XP, which doesn't seem like a lot, but over time that can add up. And also you're gonna gain it when playing the game anyways. So that is tip number 4. And on to number 5. So my tip number 5 only lasts, like it's a seasonal tip. So this isn't gonna last forever, but I recommend doing the egg hunts. And I recommend this because this can get you a lot of like pretty good items. Like the spring horns and the nine tails, for example. Those are two nice looking items. So always do the egg hunt and just do like any seasonal game in general because that can get you some items that might not be available later and you could trade them off if you don't want them anymore. So that is really useful and they're all free. Alright guys, so tip 6 is like a very expansive tip. Um I don't think I'm going to be able to like show you guys how to do the entire tip in the video, but there are a few videos on YouTube that you can look up where you can find all the chests in Divinia Park, and I'm pretty sure in total this can get you up to 6,000 diamonds, which is really good for somebody who just played for an hour. So there are chests all over Divinia Park. Um, so if you want me to make a video about finding those chests, just tell me. But for now, I'm not going to show you just because it would take a very long time. But watch another YouTuber's video on how to find those because those are very, very useful. Alright guys, so I just came to Sunset Island, and I honestly don't recommend doing the pageants here, because they take a very long time, and it's not even a guarantee you'll get the full 1,000 diamonds that you can get. But there are uh 2 useful chests here. Actually, 3 useful chests here. Um, so I'm gonna show you them. And the first one is right at the dock that you land at. So you open this chest, and it gives you a lei, I think. Yeah, a flower lei. So you can color this any way you want. It doesn't have to be this color. It's just gonna look like that. So that's one accessory. And then I forgot you couldn't fly on this map. So next you have to go up to the tents, which is behind the main stage on Sunset Island. And you have to go to the pink tent. And here is a chest. And I don't remember what this one gives you. So I guess we'll see together. I'm pretty sure it's diamonds, yeah. Okay, so 250 diamonds, that doesn't sound like a lot, but honestly, it adds up over time. So especially if you're making money, uh, while getting this 250 diamonds, I think that's still worth it. And then there's one last location. Um, I don't remember exactly where it is, so I'm just gonna do a time lapse until I find it. Alright guys, so I finally found the chest. So let me show you where it is so you don't get lost. It's over here by this giant rock on a shore with this little island here. And then you go under the water and here it is. So I'm pretty sure this either gives you like a small accessory or diamonds. I don't remember, so I guess I'll just see. Okay, so it does give you just a small accessory, which is a tropical hair flower. So that was it for Sunset Island. I don't really recommend coming here for anything else. The pageants are fun, but they don't really actually get you any money that you couldn't get elsewhere. So I'm just gonna move on to the next tip. Alright guys, so this is Diamond Beach, and there's quite a few useful things to do here. So you can go over to this little shop, Ocean's Nursery, and do the quest for the frog, and that will get you a frog hat. You can also do a quest for Pizza Palace for Zed, and that will get you an item. Um, there's also a quest for picking up trash, but I don't know what that gets you. And then there's another quest that has to do with the lighthouse, but I won't spoil it for anybody that hasn't done it already. But there's also a chest here that gives you a lot of diamonds. So let me show you. So if you're like poor and you haven't unlocked this chest, you should really go here because this gives you a lot of diamonds for a chest. 2,500 diamonds. So that's really good. So now I have 2,902 diamonds, and I started this with 50. So that's really good. I'm not going to show you the quest because that would make this video really long. But if you want to see that in another video, I can do that as well, since I haven't done it on this account. So yeah, on to tip number 9. Alright, so tip number 9 is going to the high school during the seasonal event, and picking up these little dewdrops. So do that because one, you'll get an achievement like you just saw I got, but two, you'll also get free items from that as well. Now these, they just give you items, so you don't get diamonds from those. Just saying. So, on to tip number 10. Alright, guys, so tip number 10 is going to um, the archery place because this can get you a lot of experience since it rounds very fast. This can get you a lot of experience as long as you're good at shooting. Um, I recommend you stay around your teammates and you stay hidden. Like, don't go just out because then the other team will immediately find you. And if you're not around your teammates, then none of them can save you. So, when you shoot them, every target you shoot or every person from your team you save, you get experience. So, I'm not very good at this. Um, but that's only because I haven't played in a few days. So, yeah, so I need to be saved by a teammate. Um, because one of the opposing team people shot me. But if you get really good at this game, this can be good for gaining experience. And like I said earlier in the video, when you gain levels, you get 300 diamonds every time you raise a level. So that is the last tip. Hey guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video because I put in some tips that I usually don't see in other Royal High free item tip videos. So if you found this video useful, or you just enjoyed the video, um, like the video, and if you enjoy my channel, subscribe. And if you know anybody who would find this video useful, share that to them so that they can actually see it. Also in my comments, um, you can like tell me if you want me to actually make those tutorial videos on the missions, um, in the beach, or if you want me to show you where all the chests are in Divinia Park. But besides that, that's it for today. So, yeah.